let's discuss changing an insurance provider, right? So we talked about the BUCAs, right? Blues, United, Cigna, Aetna, and Humana. This year, we've seen a big drastic change in our market. So Humana, if we were an under 50 employer group, Humana was the cost leader. They had most of our business in our market. In 2021, Cigna came into our market. A lot of that was because of Piedmont coming in. So Piedmont uses Cigna. They're their largest employer group in the state of Georgia.
Okay.
And they use Cigna as their network of choice. So they came into our market, and now Cigna is starting to buy up business, right? They're coming in with lower rates, comparable plan designs, and enticing employer groups to move. Right, it's cyclical, so they may be the cost leader for 4 to 5 years, and then somebody else will come in and buy business. But this was a major year of change from an insurance provider standpoint. So how that happens and how that occurs is we typically get a renewal 60 days out. Okay. We should be looking at our insurance 90 days out prior to the renewal, so that we don't get caught off guard, right? We don't want to just say, oh no, we got our renewal, now what? We want to have a proactive plan that says, when we get our renewal, this is what we're going to do. So we're going to get our renewal. We're going to decide, hey, this is not where we need to be. We're making a switch. So at that point, we notify the new carrier that we are switching to them, and we get that process rolling.
Any set notice period to give them?
For the new carrier, the longer you can give them, the better, right? So you can actually install a group in 15 days, right? So if you're a January 1st effective date, you could get it enrolled December 15th and still be okay. You could get it enrolled the last of the month and it would still have coverage, but there would be a huge lapse and it would be a nightmare. We want to get everything to the new carrier 45 days or more, right? So we want to be as proactive as possible. 45 days, we inform the new carrier, this is where we're going. These are the plans that we've selected, and we start getting the paperwork going. In the meantime, we write a letter to the incumbent carrier and say, effective this date, we are canceling and terming coverage. That notifies them to not send out new ID cards because that can cause confusion. And that also gives them time to wrap everything up.